happens when I fail. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And welcome back. Sorry guys, I think that's what happens when we fail. I think that's what happens when the game fails, apparently. Well then, let's try that again. I think it didn't save. Is it my internet connection going? Oh, that's what's going on here. It's my internet connection. It's not doing too well right now. Welcome back, Devil Hunter. I don't think it saved our game. Ah, I should have saved before we started battling. Dang it. I don't think it's gonna save. I don't think it's saved. I might have to try the other mountain. I'm gonna try the mountain way and see if that one might be better. Oh shoot, it's saved! I need to freaking disassemble the rift. But it's gonna be hard with that monster right there. I'm gonna try to do it. Hopefully I can do it.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
Got it.
The demon is vulnerable! Now!
Attack it! Attack it! Attack it! Find me! Oh shoot, someone died. I need to bring that person back to life. Hold on, I gotta find their body and bring them back to life.
Coming through the rift!
Ah! Visible! There. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. need to do it one more time. I need to do it one more time. One more time. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
Yes! We did it! Yay! We did it! Oh my god! How does your Nightbot talk by itself? It's a little hard to explain. But if you go on Nightbot channel, and there should be this like little clock thing on the side, which is a timer. You go to there, and then you can add like timers, and you can add where Nightbot does these little small commands. Did he pass out or something? We're not in the dungeon anymore. Where the heck are we?
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
We're not gonna hurt you.
My lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay then. So are we like royalty now? What is this? I don't know. Apparently we're royalty now. Whoa. Well, thank you for dropping that box. Thank you. Alright, so I guess we can do like little side missions. Ooh. Whoa, what is going on here?
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. You shouldn't disturb him.
You know, I can hear you.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's
Oh.
complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the conclave.
This is unbelievable.
That's him.
Oh.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
I can hear you. I'm so glad I can just run on my own. I don't have to hold any button at all just to run. I can just sprint on my own.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
So are we like royalty now? Apparently we're royalty. You have to go this way?
Completely mad. He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
I heard it enough.
Chain him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Ah!
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Ha!
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Alright, so I agreed to help them. Even though I was a prisoner for a while, but I guess I'll help them. Healthy in 3 days. Wait, you're not royalty, you're just a hero. Yeah. Oh, it's Colin! I love Colin so much. Colin's awesome. We could do, he's one of the romance choices as well. Her as well, I believe. Him, nope. He is not. He's more of an ally to us. There's 2 other characters that have not made an appearance yet, and I really want them to make an appearance. Those are the other kingdoms. Oh, what's gonna happen? It's bringing up a sign of an eye. I think they fixed this game, to be honest. They used to have like really bad glitches and stuff, but I think they fixed it. She's also one of the romance choices. That was a good intro. Holy cow. Yay! Good intro. So I could do like some side missions as well and some side quests. I want to go explore before I continue on with the story. I want to go explore a little bit. Whatever that is, that doesn't sound pleasant. Hey, it's Solus. Hi, Solus. Can I talk to you?
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past.
Thank you for the
ancient wars,
Nightbot.
both
You're
famous
welcome.
and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places,
I know you're gonna do
I
a
go
romance.
deep into the Fade.
Who
I can find memories no other living
with
being
first?
has ever seen.
Who am I gonna do it then? You got the guess.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Colin? I actually thought about doing Colin, yes, but there's another person I want to do as well. There's about 3 people I want to do really badly. Alright, so I got to speak to Solus. Let's go see who's over here. Hopefully it's Colin. I want to talk to Colin. I want to get to know Colin a little bit better. Ah, it's this guy. Okay, but we can get to know him too.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Hey Ricky, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Okay then. Are you drawing in the snow? Cool. I'm not gonna ask questions, but okay then.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? I heard some people using the temple.
I'm not gonna. Alright, let's continue. You inspire me to do YouTube now. I'm at 1. Oh, you're welcome.
Does it trouble you?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not
You're
easy
welcome.
to come by.
It's the least I can do. You're welcome, and congrats on 101 subscribers. That's pretty cool.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Good.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montpellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm paying attention, guys. Face. I know, I was trying to fix the face up, but I couldn't really fix it up. I didn't really know how to. I'm still learning the ways of this game, but when I replay this game, I'm probably going to create even better character, but for now, I think this is going to have to be my character. And what's up, Ricky? Ah, shoot. Oh my god, this is hard.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay then. And take it easy on Colin. Oh god. Oh, it's to choose? What did I choose? Ah, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my... And then we get close up to the screen here. And yes, I do need glasses.
Came to speak.
I'm gonna read them.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Oh, I don't know what to choose. I'm choosing this one. What? I have to pick a place? Oh, do I have to do the other one first? Who's this? Oh boy, is she like some kind of spy or she? I get it. That's pretty cool. Can we play Dead by Daylight after, if that's okay? I'll see. Oh my. No, I want to talk to Colin.
The Inquisition cannot remain oppressive if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your approval.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them weaken magic.
What about the rebel mages?
Rebel mages?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
I know, right, Devil Hunter?
Is that what you want from us? Blood.
I think they interrupted
to die
her.
so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
I feel so bad for her. She's having a rough time. I think everyone's having a rough time right now. Hi! Let's see how you're doing. You can ask him personal questions!
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Aww.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to find Colin. I want to speak to Colin. I think Solus is up here. Yep. Hi, Solus.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture.
What?
You are Dalish, are you not?
Yes, I am. The Dalish are the best hope for preserving the culture of our people.
Our people. You use that phrase so casually. It should mean more. But the Dalish have forgotten that, among other things.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
While they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk the fade. I have seen things they have not.
It seems like Star's shocked that you can ask Star's little questions. This game is so cool. I love this game. I would say this and Mass Effect is really cool. I don't know why people are saying it's such a bad, horrible game. I love these games so much.
Irabellas, Hare. If the Dalish have done you a disservice, I would make that right. What course would you set for them that is better than what they know now?
You are right, of course.
I'm trying to get to know everyone better.
For expecting what the Dalish could never truly accomplish. Irabellas, darling. If I can offer any understanding, you have but to ask.
Are all Dalish elves like my clan?
No. Your clan was unique in having enough interest in human affairs to send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits, others trade freely with humans, and some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
Gotta go. My phone is gonna die, so I'll talk to you later. And Star, guess what? What? Let me guess. Banana? Also, I hope you have an amazing day, Devil Hunter, and we'll see you soon, and thanks for watching. My god, my nose is like running like so bad. Bendy isn't scary. It is freaking scary! It is! It's scary. Alright.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city.
See, we're both...
Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
Sorry about that. Hey boss, welcome back.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I already know what happens to Solus, so I don't want to spoil it. I already watched kind of a bit of spoilers for this game because I really wanted this game and I want to see what this game was like about, so I kind of watched little spoilers for this game, so I basically know what kind of happens to everyone.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending, though they could
Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to do this. Oh, look at all the places we have to go to. Rescue soldiers missing enough. Okay, so we have quite a bit of missions to do.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Guys, power. I have no power right now. How do I... Alright, I completed that. How on earth do I earn power? Do I have to go to this one first?
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Requires power 4.
Let us begin.
Let's begin.
To work?
Yep. Okay. So there's nothing over here we can do yet. Okay. I agree with you, Double Bendy isn't scary. Everyone has their own opinion. For me, Bendy is terrifying. I'm trying to find Colin. I don't know where he is. I don't feel like reading that. I'm not a big fan of reading.
The Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death. There is but one.
I'm on a quest trying to find Colin. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sweet. Okay. Solus, he saw nothing. Alright, what's over here?
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now that Herald von Drusky telling what?
I'm trying to find Colin. Where the heck is Colin at? Colin!
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Hey, we got to flirt with him. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Alright. Are we able to speak to him again?
Yes?
Oh my god, we can flow something more? Oh, heck yeah, we're flirting of him.
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
No one special caught your interest?
I can't say I was looking. Honestly, I was not good company back then.
Who's playing in this game? My friend and I currently met. He had cause my inventory was one and a creeper blew him up and he landed in lava and died in Minecraft. What? Oh my god. That sucks, boss. I feel bad for you. If those two kids I know. It's not my fault I like romance. And yes, there is quite a lot of romance choices in this game, so that's why I got this game, because I love romance, and yeah. And I'm choosing Colin, because Colin is actually my favorite character, besides Rowan and,
I might enjoy your company.
I would value your friendship. I'm afraid I cannot offer more.
Ah, damn it. I understand, Colin. I understand. Alright, can I ask you some personal stuff, actually, real quick? Because I want to get to know you better.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates
Thank God.
memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their
trust me, Colin is a little harder to win.
Do you enjoy your training?
But I believe I'm gonna win Colin over. If not, I'm gonna go for a Rowan, because Rowan's pretty cool as well. I like Rowan a lot. I think his name's Rowan. It started with R. I cannot remember his name, but I think it's Rowan. We'll be meeting him later on.
The Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars as our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humoured me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical? The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Best YouTuber star. Oh, thank you so much!
Mages howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
I don't know why, but a lot of people say I look older. I look and act older than I am. Really?
Templars and mages never speak to each other.
I hate when people do that when they did it. I kind of had the same way. They did the same thing to me, boss. A few people Do the same thing to me,
Not
boss.
clever.
I know
Of course,
how
knowing
that
one
is.
another does nothing to foster understanding.
Oh.
Do the Templars do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates, or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession of the beast.
The Templars take vows. I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages, that sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you'll give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
To be honest, I actually don't. Travel to the... Okay, so how on earth do I travel over there? Do I have to use the map to look? Hey, it's you.
Ugh.
I don't want to flirt with her.
Worried?
Is it that obvious?
I'm afraid so.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Alright.
You dislike the Templars, sister?
No. I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry.
Yes. I assumed you were used to having Templars around, keeping a faith. From the mages.
mages in the circle follow the chant of light as faithfully as the Templars, sister.
With passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Plant carriers
It
are
is
wanting
the
to know when you might be able to provide them.
I need to figure out how am I supposed to do this, because I have like no power at all.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
At your service.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it's true. One time, my cousin ended. Are you serious? Oh, that's just rude. That sucks, boss. Oh my god. So I have no clue what we're supposed to do. Okay, so I guess in the diamond things. Okay, let's do it. I think I kind of get what we're supposed to do. Speak with the smith. Let's do this one first.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Oh my gosh, boss.
What do you do here?
I make sure
that is just wow. I am speechless.
Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Huh. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Until the breach is closed, no one's safe.
True. I'll keep the bandages handy. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay.
And Mother Giselle will treat all things from the earth. Deal with the rest.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Excuse me?
Expected you'd be by.
Hmm.
I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and properly.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Goodbye.
Flitter thought you and your men might be working on it first.
Yes? I should get to know you better. We're working together after all.
What would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
I grew up in Ferelden, near Hongi. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's Circle Tower. The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
What happened at the Circle Tower?
You who survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. An apostate blew up the Chantry, and the Knight Commander went mad. Other than that, it was fine.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order. Red Lyrian had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion. Turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Varric's from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at the barracks assistance. Apparently I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
I'll let you return to your work.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend. Yes?
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
Hello, TV. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Check Instagram. Okay. Hold on.
How do you like working with Leliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, and Leliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Oh my goodness. I feel bad for Colin.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
I should let you get back to work.
Alright, gotta return back to the table. My ear itches.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God, one life. We've gotten a new ship here. You'll have what you need.
Hey, Scorpion's on.
All right.
Oops.
Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
I feel bad for Cole. I feel bad for you, boss.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
Thank you. Hi. Alright.
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation. And for a
I'm glad you're big, strong men.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. You're not laying siege to anything.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It says I have to travel to the
Fighting anyway, sir.
Hitterlands to speak with Mother. How do I go there? There's like no waypoints or nothing. Welcome back, Devil Hunter. What the heck? What have I missed? Nothing important. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I was just talking to Colin and, some other characters, trying to get to know him better. Now we wait.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose. This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Lady, you look like you're supposed to be in another game. She's probably a dwarf.
Mother Giselle cannot be far. Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. Not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Oh shoot! That's a trap.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh, sweet. Solus now knows like a lightning attack. 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 Wait, what? I heard you played Soul Calibur 6-star. I have not played that game. I have not played that game. I didn't play that game. Who said I played that game? What? I'm confused. Sorry for barely talking, guys. I'm pretty tired because I didn't sleep last night, so I apologize.
We are victorious once more.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Fine day to you.
May God be with you. Did you hear the news?
I'm pleased to hear it.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't
What the
kill them,
heck is he
cold or
doing? He's
starvation
not climbing on the box!
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old
You beat Derek once, I did. I beat him once, and then they basically kicked my butt in the rest of the game.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in
Two
Redcliffe to help
songs
us,
are
you'll
Verbus
save a lot of lives.
and Cutie Pie all the way Jacksepticeye. I have two songs stuck in my head. Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, two songs get stuck in your head for like the rest of the day. I actually have a song stuck in my head, but it's from Joey Graceffa. It's Kingdom.
You were concerned about refugees
Kingdom from
starving.
Joey Graceffa.
Yes.
That's stuck in my head.
Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium.
How did you like the game? It was okay.
Can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
I like it how you can create your own character.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were
And welcome back,
New York
Ricky.
not long ago. These bastards ignored the order.
I have a
Now
lot
they're
of songs
killing
stuck in
rebel
my head,
mages,
lol.
along with any refugees
I know how that is.
mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Farewell.
And you as well.
How do I collect power?
Having a good day?
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the Hinterlands. But right here,
Star, is your phone on?
nowhere.
Yes.
Now,
Why?
demons.
Yes,
I'm
Ricky, it
John,
is on.
by the way.
What's up? Howdy. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'll be happy to name them all if you want. How much chunks do you really have stuck in your head, guys? Lol.
I need to be on my way.
Make a watch over you then.
How do I collect power in this game? I don't understand. Alright, let me give her a health potion real quick, because she's actually pretty low. Alright. I don't know how to collect power. We need to collect this power thing.
Would that I could.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. Oh. I will help your wife.
What did I tell you?
I will shall.
How much did you need?
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night. These people need food. There are rams out in the hills. Good
Where'd you guys come from?
Easy.
Where did
No
you come
lords around to
from?
kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Alright.
Good luck. Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Ram meat.
Very
I'm just jumping everywhere. You're welcome. So far this game is a little bit confusing because I don't really know what to do.
Yes, sir.
right. That's one.
Do you have the potion? Please, hurry.
Okay. I don't know how to do the potion. Oh. Hunger. Ram meat. That's not the one I need to do, though. That's the one I need to do. Okay. We have a long way to go. Let's go. Okay, let's star phone on. I need to message you. Okay, Ricky, go ahead and message me. There are some fighting games you can go crazy. Interesting. That's very interesting, Devil Hunter. Shall I keep going? Holy cow, boss! That's a lot of songs. Same for the new Mortal Kombat 3 different. Alright, sounds good, Ricky. I'll take a look at it right now. Dang, boss, that is a lot of songs. Alright, let's go. Maybe doing these quests will help us earn power? I do not understand how we're supposed to earn the power. Do I go this way? Am I able to go here? Come on! It looks so simple. What can I say? Elves are light on their feet. Oh. Oh. Come on. There we go. I'm guessing that's the rams that we have to collect. So I'm guessing that's the ram we have to collect. Alright, we'll click that on the way back because I need to hurry. I want to save this woman's life. I mean this guy's wife. My god. I tell you guys I'm tired. Tell me he's seriously all the way up.
One down.
Unlock the ram. Good to know. No request. I'll have to do that on the way back.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elfin woman, answers to Riggs.
Yes, that's me. I will do your quest when I get back, I promise, but right now I need to go get this potion and save this woman's life.
Decent spot to camp.
We can camp in this game? Oh, the question is, how am I supposed to get up there? Whoa, I can set up a camp. Oh, that's so cool! Alright, so the blue dots are harmless. The red dot means, they're evil. Let's find a way up. My lip itches, sorry. Messaged you back. Okay, take a look here.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm not really into Mortal Kombat, so, Well, I want to play Mortal Kombat 11 now. Okay, you're going to have to wait till April. Crap. Star, guess what? What's up? I'm getting close. Oh, that's awesome, boss. I hope you can, I hope you can get a PlayStation 4. That's awesome that you're saving your money up. That's a lot of money right there. Alright. Alright guys, well sadly I'm going to be ending the stream. I'm gonna go change games. I'm gonna go play with Ricky for a bit because Ricky is not too happy at the moment so I'm gonna go play with him for a bit. Thank you everyone for watching this live stream. If you guys want more Dragon Age, please let me know in the comments below. And make sure to like and subscribe and share with family and friends. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another live stream. And please let me know if you guys really love this game. And if you guys want more of this game, I can probably live stream it more. As in right now, I mostly have solo games downloading right now. The only multiplayer games I have downloading right now is Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, Ark, and Overwatch. The rest of the games I have are solo. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next live stream. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Devil Hunter! You really want more Dragon Age, LOL. Wait, also, Devil Hunter, are you able to play online before you leave? Because you are always welcome to come join me and Ricky, if you want. I hate it how the stream's like always a few minutes behind. It sucks. I think so. Okay, sounds good. Just let me know, and you're always welcome to come join me and Ricky. We're gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight here in a second. I gotta invite Ricky to the party. I think I needed to create a party, to be honest, because I don't think I'm even in a party. Yeah. More. Okay. Alright. I'll do some more Dragon Age then for you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna live stream Mass Effect because I'm having way too much fun on that game. As of right now, I'm becoming more of a solo YouTuber, to be honest. I've been doing a lot of solo games lately. I haven't been in the mood to play multiplayer. But I decided I want to go play with Ricky for a little bit, and yeah, once again, Devil Hunter, you're welcome to come join us on Dead by Daylight. Just message me and let me know if you can. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's stream or later on tonight's stream if you guys are still awake. I know it's a school night and all that, but I might be live streaming again later on tonight. So let me know. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next live stream. That's a game I might get. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is fun, but I'm gonna warn you now, boss, it is a rage quitting game because of the campers and the trollers, so I'm just warning you now. Alright, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys all later. Peace. Goodbye.